I am so fired up. I am so riled up. Woo! Hello. Let me calm down. Let me calm down so I can hopefully like talk slow enough so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Cause check this out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been praying. God, just make me more sensitive. Make me more sensitive to the signs. Give me wisdom. Continue to guide me and direct me. Oh, you guys, listen, check this out. Usually I go to church, and then I pop and I go and work out. But this day, I tried to do something different. So I went and worked out, and then I hit church right afterwards, right? Oh my gosh, you guys, I was on that bike, and I was riding, I was pumping. I had so much fire. Like there was something telling me, where you get your hiding in church, Guys, I popped off that bike, put my sparkle boots on, and boom, I beelined into church. And let me tell you, oh my gosh, the sermon that was going on, what he was talking about was exactly what I needed to hear. It was just reassurance that listen. And I said this earlier on my stories, but it's like someone was telling me and just reassuring me that listen, everything that we go through, everything that's going on is for a reason. It's for a purpose. God is making all things work for your good. He does. All things work for the good for those who love the Lord. Listen. Oh my, I just said all my stories early this morning, and then I was working out, and so, okay, hello. So, there's a little bump. I have a little bump in the road, but it's okay, because I'm healthy, I'm whole. Glory be to God, and whatever I go through, we count it all joy. But I had a little moment. I just got off the bike. I'm all riled up, right? Woo! Energy's going. And I'm in the bathroom and I'm talking to one of my girls. And she's so beautiful. And she's also a breast cancer survivor as well. So I was kind of telling her what was going on. And she's just so calm. Her spirit, her energy is just so amazing. And just to be around, other survivors and women. Listen, women, we are stronger together. When we're not competing with each other and we're completing each other and we're giving each other wisdom. Because listen. Wait, there is power in unity. So I'm talking to her. I'm kind of telling her what's going on. And I'm getting riled up. Woo! And so I got riled up talking about what I was talking about. And I said like the MF word. I kind of cussed. Hello! But I was just riled up. And I was like, oh gosh. And I just felt so bad about that. I was like, ooh. And she's like, no. She's like, everything we've been through, we don't look like what we've been through, because that's the grace and mercy of God. And it says in the Bible, let the redeemed say so. So when you've been saved, say so. And God has brought you through the fire without a small smoke, say so. And oh my gosh, hello! Has he not? Will he not do it again? Oh my gosh, let me tell you. So when I popped over to church, it was talking about how God's going to use everything. Everything that happens in your life, God is going to use it for your good. Woo! I'm telling you, even if you've come out of the fire and you kind of step back into it, listen, God's going to use that for your good. Listen, there can't be a testimony without a test. And we're going to continue to be tested, but it's okay, because it says the way of the righteous gets brighter and brighter. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but God is bright. He's going to bring you through every one of them. He will. And then it was talking about this. All goes well to those who are generous. Listen, generous with your time, your energy, your love, your finances, whatever. That's how we endure life. We invest in each other. Hello! And then it's talking about even in hard times. It says in the Bible, even in hard times, you will have more than enough. You will overflow. Actually, it says you will overflow with abundance. Boo! And who talks about abundance all the time? Every morning. Hello! This girl does, because he does. It says it in the Bible. You will live a bountiful life, that you're beautiful and fearfully made. You are a masterpiece. And for you to say anything else than that, like put yourself down and not think that, that's offensive to God, because you're his masterpiece. You're saying that he didn't do like a good job. And listen, everything he does is perfect. Listen, you are perfect. You're perfect in his image. Come on. Listen, no matter what we go through, oh, baby, let me tell you. Ooh, guys, I kind of want to tell you what's going on a little bit. I'll give you a little bit about it. So I'm healthy, I'm whole, right? Hello. So, okay. Nope, I'm not even going to go there, because you know what? You can't cast your pearl among swine, and you never know who could be watching. God knows, God hears, and God sees all. And let me tell you, this is my message. Be sensitive to the signs. Be sensitive to that feeling that you get deep inside. Like God was telling me, Brooke, get your honey in church. And boom, you guys, oh, it feels so good to praise and pray. There is unity, there is power when you are in the house of the Lord and you are praying. There's power in prayer, right? But when you're praying by yourself, there's that power. But there's even more power when you're around others that are praying, when you're around other believers. That's why it's so important that we find a church community. We find people that we can pray with, because when you have people that pray together, it says when three or more gathered, I am there. I'm telling you, and it shall be done. It shall be done. When you come in agreement with what's being prayed about, God said it shall be done. So boop, you're healed. This is gonna happen. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, come on. All goes well to those who are generous. Oh, I love you so much. I hope you guys got that message. I hope this whole message goes on my little Instagram so you can see it and you can feel its energy. Listen, that no matter what, God's got your back. He's got your back, and He'll use everything that you go through in life. He's gonna use it for your good. He really is. But you gotta trust Him. And you got to know that He's going to use it for your good. So you really got to count it all joy. It's so funny. I was just saying, count it all joy. And then I kind of had a little hiccup. I was in the bathroom. And I was like, whoa. And I was telling her how mad I was at the situation I was kind of going through. And then I was like, whoa. And I had to run to church. And I had to, la, la, la. I had to let God know, oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I trust you. I trust you completely. And thank you in advance. Thank you in advance for bringing me out of any situation better off than I was before. I love you guys. I really, really do. Ooh, stay tuned.